Hello there, my name is Agatheis and I'm online and I am playing Disco Elysium. Welcome back. So we talked to the bartender, or the cafeteria manager as he likes to be called. We talked to the drunk down the bottom, down here. And if you've played Planescape Torment and you've played Baldur's Gate, and there is some Baldur's Gate going on my channel, by the way, check it out if you want to. You'll notice that when I hold down tab, you can see the things that we can interact with. And I just noticed, as I was about to open this door, look at this, a tiny little thing there that lights up when you click over it or hold down tab. So let's find out what that is. Oh, come here. Come here. That's something. Maybe it's on the other side? Okay, we'll go on the other side. Let's go through the doors. We're going to find this corpse. The door is bolted. A sign reads, "Kitchen reserved for staff until sometime in the afternoon." Okay. How do we get there then? I've honestly forgotten how we're supposed to get to the corpse. Do we do it at the back? Do we go out the back? I think so. Okay. Out we go. See a continue can't open. Equip a pry bar. Or a crowbar, if you're British. I like this little poster. That's pretty cool. Here we are. Oh, we'll get some music now. Okay, maybe turn that down a tad. So this is the big hole we were told about. Some sort of intercom. Some sort of door thing. Let's just take a look around. Trash can. Gotta loot the trash can. There were bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Cool. Street urchin. Newsstand or newspaper dispenser. Mail collection box. This post-l'aventure mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. Reception site, medium success. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8100-2, with a slogan, Mankind be vigilant. Good mail delivery box. Pat the box. The box seems happy. Reception site, easy success. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the con. And Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore. And Bay's set mailbox also. I feel you, mail collection box. The box seems cathartic. Thankfully, even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow. And then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachol forever. Alright, leave. I'm not going to be mean to the mail delivery box. I think we got some sort of extra morale there because we were nice to the box. That's interesting. Okay, what's this? Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Okay. We haven't got time for sitting around right now. There's a car. That must be the Lieutenant's car. Let's get on with this body first before we get any further. Before Kim gets a bit too antsy. Perception, sight. You see a set of tyre tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Why am I looking at this? Cop habit. You look at everything. What kind of vehicle drove through here then? Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. Visual calculus, medium 11, reconstruct the movement. Okay, it's only 17%, but we can retry it later. Fair enough, let's give it a go. Okay, medium failure. It's now locked. No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away. Okay, we'll come back to this then. Alright, what do we got? We've got a kid. I bet I know what he's doing. He's throwing stones at the corpse, isn't he? Yep. We have a thought. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Okay, we've got tracks. Don't stand on them, Kim. Perception, sight. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Any idea what kind of boots then? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails. All over the yard. We can do the visual calculus thing again and we might as well try it. Although it's unlikely we'll succeed on this one. Okay, damaged morale. Medium failure. What do you think you are, a super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Typo. Okay. So failing gave us a bit of a morale decrease, which is a shame. Okay. We have to go and be nice to the mailbox later. Why did this light up? I didn't see why. Don't really understand. Okay. Okay, kid. What the hell are you doing?
Kuno's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Okay. He's got a little... He almost looks like he's got a little goatee on. He looks like an ugly bugger as well. A moment of your time, please, sir.
Can't talk, pig! She's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Right. Scouser, eh? Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. Juicy what now? I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno! The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener!
Medium success. Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear. Well, Well, let's butter him up a bit. You got a good hand, kid.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno
now? Say nothing.
What's the matter? Kuno's got you cornered. Nothing to say.
He's swaying from side to side like a vicious rooster.
Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
Really? He's 12?
What was that, Kuno?
Kuno S.
Nothing, see? Nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
You kid siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
The hell? Okay. They blurt out as presumably faggots, but they were okay with the word fuck. That's strange. Kim, what do you reckon?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What force are you talking about?
You will see.
Okay, fine. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright. Elsa saying the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Is he challenging us to a fight? Because this is not going to go well. The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Okay, fine. Let's go with the basics. The body. What do you know about it? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. This, reaction speed, medium success. This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop. Do you know who he was? Kuno's fuck imp. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice. Okay, medium success. He could have just said he doesn't know. You could have just said you don't know. Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. He shakes his head, clearly offended. Trying to make a Kuno sing into the pom-popophone. Do you know how he got up there? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. So you didn't see it happening. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. Oh, okay. Where did you go then? I don't know, some fucking... He looks around, trying to come up with something. Mesk or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was fucking in Night City. Where's Night City? Kuno gives this information out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. He draws snot up his nose. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you mean. Can we go through that one again? You know how he got up there? He didn't see it happening. Where did you go then? I don't know, something... Okay. Okay, about the dead body. Oh yeah, didn't get anything of that. Okay. Have you seen anyone suspicious around? This is not going to get us anything, I can just tell. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno. Yeah, you tell the Fagari, Kuno. Right, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost, faggot. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard? Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Okay, this is not getting us anywhere. I might have questions later. Let's talk about something else. I've got to ask, who is Kuno? Kuno's Kuno, Pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Half-light, medium success, Kuno, primal, violent. Do we want to provoke him or get intellectual with him? Kuno, sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Yeah, his eyes light up. Think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape! Help! The boy joins in. He's got the Kuno! Help! Reaction speed, medium success. You need to get the hell out of here before... Just answer the questions. I'm not bothered about this. I'm a cop. I'm a hard-nailed physical cop. Help! He's digging his dick out! Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid! Pigs are hurting Kuno! Somebody please! It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across the Martinez. Half-light. Medium success. Half-light is what, by the way? Let the body take control and threaten people. Okay, interesting. Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming. I could just shut him down. I have a pretty good chance of doing so. What is this sick charade? No! The boy screams, his freckled face contorting in hideous, uncontrollable laughter. Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck! Alright, that's it. I'm punching the kid. Here we go. Thump! The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Oh, he's got back up though. Pain threshold. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap. Fear? What? For? Right. I think we're going to have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno? Officer, this is far from normal police conduct. The lieutenant breaks his silence. Get yourself together. Okay, Pig. He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything, he declares with pride. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. Okay, Pig. Talk to Kuno, we're back in this shit. He brushes the dirt off his pants. The fuck do you want? I'd like to empathise with him, but it's unlikely I'll get it. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. Well, we can give it a shot. Go on. Legendary failure on empathy. He's on your crime scene, bossing you around, and he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful. Useful. Is he going to want to help bust a murderer? Or, I don't know, I think he's going to go for that. Let's try number 1. Hey, think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Trying to fuck at the Kuno, trying to fuck at me, trying to fuck. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Kuno, stay out of the reactor. Kuno gonna fuck you up. She pumps her bony fist in the air. Up, up, up. Normal is not what we've got here. You've got to work with you've got to work with what you have for now. All right. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. The fuck about it? Do you know who he was? Kuno's fuck gimp. Now, we've done this before. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Okay. Yeah, it's fucking okay. He throws the rock. It misses. Gotta have a gimp for rock practice. Do you know how it got up there then? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road. Yeah, it's the same stuff again. Do you respect me now? You dreaming pig. That's not how this shit works. Empathy. A little. But don't expect anything to change. Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass. Okay, I've got some more questions about the crime scene. Yeah, the Kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, we're not going to get anything here. Okay, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care. He's back throwing rocks again. Alright, well that doesn't help us much. What have we got over here? What's this? The letter R wears a crown. On the ruin below, a light above descending. Okay. Whatever that means. It looks a little bit like the Royal ER that you get in the UK on post boxes, and you used to get it on phone booths and things like that. Trash container. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock on it that says "Whirling in Rags." Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. Just a trash container? There's no such thing. Medium success. Your fingers are just start to itch looking at the padlock. How do we get the lock open? You could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage. Or... Did someone say pry bar? Physical instrument, medium success. It's not a pry bar, it's a crowbar. Really? You must have done either one. I want to say this, or Lieutenant? Or we could ask for the key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. Bullshit! Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open. Okay. Well, there's an option there. There's an option there. Okay. What's this greenhouse doing then? Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Okay. I do think with the... Can I... What's this thing? This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Alright. What about this kid, then?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
He is foul-mouthed. Kuno S. Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
He means it. The fear is real. Half light, medium success. I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Okay, what are we going to say? Hey, kid? Give that a go.
What is this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Yeah, like her brother or a friend, I'm not
Get
sure.
the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
You weren't exactly helpful, pal. So it's a girl. Interesting. Right, we're not going to get anything out of her then, are we? Okay. Right, what are we doing with this body then? Let's get this done before we wrap the episode up. The Hanged Man. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. We're not going to pass that endurance test. No way. Well, maybe. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, his officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow! The cop's gonna blow, Kuno! Alright, 30% almost, maybe. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Success! Sorry. You get kind of engaged with this. As you breathe in the odor, you know what this? Sorry, you know what this is like? This is like playing XCOM all over again. 30% chance. Cross your fingers and hope for that crit. As you breathe in, the odor comes over. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. Do they always do that? Do they always do what? They do after 7 days, yes. We're deep in decomposition here. Step closer. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamelled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decayed veins and blotched with lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. Alright, from the boots up then. Inspect the boots. The material appears to be ceramic. They kind of look like stormtrooper boots. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Inland Empire. Easy success. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow. What kind of boots are these? They are armour, not boots. With his notebook on his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles. Technically speaking, these are sabotons. Okay, what kind of armour is this? Ceramic plate, zirconium dioxide most likely. This is where the make would be. Where? Under the heel. Fair weather. He turns the boot slightly. Fairweather model T500/VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. Where's the rest of it then? Scavenged by the locals? He nods, piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. He nods towards Kuno. Maybe he'll know something. We already tried Kuno. If you wear those pieces, it will help protect. So, Pain Threshold says to us, if you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Why does my mortal coil need protecting? Yes, bullets will fly, they always do, and the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor? This seems unlikely though. No. He must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not strip him for the purid rags. And where are these clothes? Have you seen any around? Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red-headed thing. I heard you, faggot cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face. Fuck you, Kuno. Stay out of this. You wanna fuck me or you wanna fuck the Kuno? Okay, what if they told him to strip before they hung him? To demean him? Don't think this is likely, but whatever. They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the mazda, the bez mertes and the like. This one still has his underpants. What are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface? Kuno, this bullshit is super boring and these guys are total V2 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 I'm not sure. The material does look out of place here. It is. It's expensive. The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. How much are we talking about here? For a full set? About 4 years of wages. Ka-ching, baby! By ka-ching, do you mean... He tilts his head. Let's not log them as evidence, let's steal them? No, that's not what I meant. Of course. It is what I'm going to do, though. Composure, medium success. The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time the latter, okay. How could this man afford such expensive hardware then? Or maybe he's a security guard. That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbour company, but that's just hearsay. These look pretty advanced for a security guard. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford. Okay, we're going to knock on the boot. A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly your biceps coil up, your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch. Sounds fragile. It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. He points to the boots. See? Faint organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. The plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Alright, let's have them. I want the boots. The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downwards, an ominous creaking sound comes from above. Uh-oh. Stop! The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm. Pig's gonna pull his head off! Brutal! Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? You're going to pull his head off. Do it, homo! I'm gonna pull his head off, right? Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do, so please don't. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on that boot? Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. I'm also kind of curious as to find out why they didn't take them off. Why take everything else and not the boots? Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing. Just this once. Besides, there's no way of getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They're fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet? Interfacing. Okay, we have a good interfacing score, don't we? Yeah. Where's interfacing? 4, yeah. You're sure there's a way to peel them off. But first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be best if the lieutenant wasn't around. Sounds like a plan. I like that. We're going to get the boots later. The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Nice feels nice. Nice and cracky. Alright, got it. Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing, but we must pick our fights. He looks towards the boots. Shall we continue? Sure. We'll back off. Look at the corpse. Well, we've got a lot of corpse to look at, and I think that is going to be left for the next episode. Got the belt, the tattoos, the eyes, maybe something else as well. We'll see. But that is what we're going to call a full episode for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I did too. I like this game a lot. It's very funny. Looking forward to the next episode already. If you liked the video, please leave a like on YouTube and a comment to tell me why. Consider subscribing to my channel as well and checking me out on twitch.tv/Agatheis. I do stream these occasionally. Please remember to stop by. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching Disco Elysium. My name is Agatheis. I'm going offline, but you will see me for more Disco Elysium next time.